much better. Much better there. There we are. Perfect. Now we're good. Now let me get my computer bot going. Hey y'all, we're getting started here in a minute. Change post, just trying to get my bot going here. Change post, there we are. I agree. Okay, now we're good. Perfect. Back to the Facebook. Awesome. Hey, Amy. All right. Hi, Aurelia. Okay, I'm gonna get the computer. This is Mom. Hey. All right, there you are. And the comments all run up here.
Okay.
So.
Tracy and all.
Yep, there we go. All right, we are bored. So what we are going to do today is Mom and I came up with, we're going to do a beach wreath today. And just stuff we had on hand. So starting with the 21-inch mesh, I'm going to use this ombre mesh, and it's real pretty. I like that. So it looks real beachy to me. So we're going to do this. For our 10-inch mesh, I've got a mixture. I had some leftover rolls, so I'm going to go with, I cut this one at 17 inches, and this is just a, it's got a jute running through it with white, and then this one's more of a cream color with some jute running through it, and I cut this at 19 inches because it's a little thinner. So those will be our mesh, and we'll alternate those. And then for the ribbons, Mom has cut for us some real sparkly stuff. And then we've got, it almost looks like sand to me. It's a real canvas ribbon, so we'll use that. And then we've got some 1.5 inch, just regular old burlap canvas, and some aqua. So we'll probably, whoa. Be careful with your ribbons. You see that? I don't know if you can all see that ribbon or that wire. If you're not careful, your wires will come out, they'll snag on something and they'll pull out. And 9 times out of 10, you can push them back in. But if you can't, cut it off. But just be real careful with that. It just means now I don't have any wire at the other end of my ribbon. So, in the trash can. Oh, and there's our sign we're going to use. And we got this at, where were we yesterday?
Michael?
At Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby.
Got that at Hobby Lobby and just happened to be walking by and saw it. So I like it. It looks beachy to me, but if this isn't giving us the right vibe, I'm going to put a seashell right over that. And we'll see how that goes. So, and also I think I'm going to leave the rope on here for a little more nautical look. So, anyway, so here we go. All right, who all we got on here? Amy.
Amy.
Yep, see it shows we have 5 people here with us.
Okay.
So, Aurelia, Aurelia's always here. Amy's one of my always folks.
Yeah, she's always on there.
All right, I'm just going to gather this up. And tie her in again. But it was cold here this morning. It was only in the 30s this morning, and it is warming up, but there's just not much else to do today, so we decided we'd go on and do a live and see what y'all were up to today.
Amy says cute.
Yeah. Thank you. Anybody got any plans today? Are you guys just staying in or what? 'Cause there is just not much going on. A little bit of football, but
Last minute Christmas shopping.
yeah. What, babe?
Christmas shopping.
Yeah, Christmas shopping. Lots of traffic. Alright, so we're going to go with the standard old 12-inch poofs. I'm going to slide this. Can you pick up that computer a little bit?
Yeah. So I don't miss it.
There, that's good. I just need enough room to measure 12 inches. Take her around and tie it in. And just poof it out. This is thin stuff.
Amy says she's got cookies to bake and laundry to do.
Ooh, what kind of cookies? I know. Amy, you just triggered something in my husband. I just heard a great big oh. And I know he's got cookie dough in the refrigerator. So, I'm sure that's what he's fixing to do. Bake some cookies.
Sugar.
Oh, yum.
They're the good kind at
Yeah.
Christmas time.
This mesh is catchy. It's catching on itself.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing, as thin as this is, we may have to do a third row on here, but we'll see. Because it is pretty thin. I don't know where I got this.
Suzanne Benson just came in.
Hey, Suzanne, welcome.
She's making bishop spread.
What is bishop spread?
I'm not sure.
Never heard of it. Sounds good.
I've heard of it, but I don't know. I've never made it.
Sounds Christmassy. All right. I figured Angie'd be here, and figured Aaron might pop in. How many folks we got in here? They might be lurking. How many?
Oh, 8.
Okay, yeah, just a small group. I usually mute it, but I forget. I'll interrupt and then I'll come back. Okay, got to the end. Now we're gonna go jump down on the bottom. Measure out 12. I always measure out 13 when I jump down because it gives it an extra inch to go down. Let's see. Got all the Christmas shopping done. Now I've just got to wrap it all up. And put it under the tree.
It looks like water.
It looks like waves, doesn't it?
Yeah. The way it's colored.
Yeah. I just love it. I just wish it was a little thicker
Yeah.
because I think we are going to have to go through and do a middle, and I'll show y'all how I do that. Usually don't have to do the middle, but it's just a little bit thin.
Oh, Shelby's watching.
Hey, Shelby!
Hi, Shelby.
Cully says, hey, Mom. We're just having a lazy Saturday here. Nothing much going on. kind of resting up for the holiday.
Ready for Christmas, Shelby? Did she bake her pound cakes this year?
I don't know. Shelby, did you bake your pound cakes this year? I know you made Martha Washington balls. Oh, that slid on me. Let's see. Yeah, this is pretty mesh. I do like it.
Got 3 or 4 colors in it.
Yeah. See if we can't. Get it fuller. It's just so thin. All right. But I do like the white thingies.
Pipe cleaner.
I can't even think. Ah, my mind is not working. All right, come on now. We got a twist here. Man, it's catching. I guess today is my foibles day. Everything's going to be difficult. Let's see.
Amy says chenille stems or pipe cleaners.
Thank you, dear. I can't think. We went to Cracker Barrel for breakfast and had big breakfast. Ooh, that's always good. And let me tell you, I think everybody in Jackson was at Cracker Barrel today. Because we had to wait, what, a half an hour or better?
Half an hour.
Just for a table for 3?
Oh, Shelby says Martha Washington balls.
Ooh, yum. Your mama made them.
Thumbs up, he says.
She's already got me a tub.
I can't make them. I can't make them come out right. Save my life. I don't know why. Okay. This reminds me of mist for some reason. I keep thinking mist. Oh, Cully, I need you to do me a favor. Take Arthur's card out there, put it in the mailbox.
Amy says, I have those moments quite often. Don't we all?
Yes. I have, I got a gift card for our mailman, Arthur, who is the best mailman in the world. It's there on the counter. It should be red, have his name on it. And down at the mailbox, there should be in the basket. Should be a nose pin or clothespin. Stick it there so he can see that it's got his name on it. Anyway, Arthur is the greatest mailman in the world because we live upstairs and he always brings everybody's mail up. And if one person in the building gets a package, he brings everybody's mail up. So he's kind of spoiled us. So I had to get him a little something for Christmas.
That has a nice sheen to it.
Yeah.
It doesn't show up as much on here.
Actually, you know, I think I got this at Walmart.
Oh, did you?
I think this is Walmart mesh.
Oh.
I I must have gotten it last year sometime or something, but it is so pretty. Okay. I just finished it off on the outside. And let me show y'all. It is really thin. I mean, I can see it's too thin. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a middle in there. I got to run get a couple pipe cleaners and I'll be right back. Three, 4, 5, and 6. Okay.
Shelby says she's making trash, fudge, pecan cake, and pound cake.
Wow.
She's really into it.
Yeah. All right. So the outside, we did the inner ring, the outer ring, and it's still too thin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these chenille stems. I got 6 of them. And I'm going to go and find the crossbars in here. And I'm going to put a stem in there. Just an extra tie on the middle ring. I'm just going to do it. There should be 6 of them. So there's one. Here's another. I'm just going to put them through there because I want it to be nice and full. Let's see. Hey y'all, if you're new to the group, welcome. Glad to have you on this Saturday afternoon. I'm Tracy. This is my mom, Judy.
Hey.
And we are just hanging out and just making a beach wreath. So if you are new, let me know where you're from. And
Barbara Tester is from Kentucky.
Hey,
She
Barb.
says hi.
Barb's one of our regulars. And if you're interested in what you see, I appreciate a like and a share. And if you want, you can always sign up and type in alert, and my bot will get you signed up to let you know when we're going live again, if you're interested.
Kathy Hamilton is from Louisiana.
Ooh, not too far.
And Monica Henry Aker is from Kentucky. Tina Blunt Lux is watching.
Hey, Tina. How are you? You remember Mom?
Hey, Tina. Haven't seen you in a long time. And Gary McDaniel, I'm here all. Sherry Lemna. Hi,
Awesome.
from Virginia.
Lots of Southerners today.
Gary McDaniel says sheared.
Thanks, Gary. I appreciate the share.
Tina Blunt says, hey ladies. Christine Weller says, oh, she's from Brockville, Ontario, Canada.
Oh my gosh. What a group.
And Monica Aker says, hello, Mama. Hello.
Okay, so here we ended up. It was our last loop on the outside. And we knew that there wasn't enough. So I went around and I tied 6 more chenille stems on the crossbars on the wreath. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this tail and I'm going to do, let's see, let's measure out 12. Let's see what that gets us. Yeah, about 12 inches. Maybe let's go 13. Lucky 13? 13-inch poof. And you're just going to lay it down between the 2 rows. And we're going to tie it in.
Tina says, Merry Christmas.
Same to you, dear.
And,
I hope your family, all the kids and stuff are coming.
And Gary McDaniel says, Shorty.
Hey, Shorty must be in the house.
Barbara Hester. Love the blue mesh.
Oh, I know it. It is gorgeous. It looks like ocean blue water.
Looks beachy.
Beachy, real beachy. I just got so tired of Christmas. Everything was Christmas. And with all of us, I mean, we started Christmas back in July, so it's a little much. All right, going back around, I'm just doing 12 to 13 inch poofs just down the middle. I'm tying them off and poofing it out.
That looks better.
Yeah, it's just kind of filling it in a little bit more. 12, 13, there we go. Just find it.
CEO.
Alrighty. And this won't take but a minute because we've only got 6 to do, and then we'll tie it off again and get going on the ruffles.
Gary McDaniel says, drink. Merry Christmas, all.
Yeah, drink. I'm thirsty. I gotta get me something to drink.
Right behind you.
Your voice gets crackly. But okay. It's looking good so far.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is much better. Should just have 1 or 2 more. Then we'll drink.
Do you have a Coke?
I do, right behind me. Tie this in. Let's see. And that, and 1 more. 2 more.
Gary McDaniels. Oh. Monica says, do you make wreaths too, Mama? No, I don't.
But don't let that fool you. She is the artsy one.
Oh.
She's the artist in the family.
Thanks.
And Gary McDaniel says, ask her if she remembers me by drinking.
But
I
yeah.
don't. I don't. If it's. And Barbara Hester says, are you all ready for Christmas? Yes, I think we are.
Yeah, I think so. We're going over to my oldest son's house. He and his wife are hosting Christmas this year, so it'll be an adventure. It'll be fun. Okay, last loop. And you know what? It used up pretty much 1 whole roll of mesh, which is fine by me because I hate all that leftovers.
Monica says, eating hot dogs, haha. And Michelle Rizzo reading.
Hey,
says,
Michelle!
Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all.
Michelle has Monkey's Creations, and she, if y'all hadn't checked out her page, you need to definitely go over there and check her out. She is a creative soul also. And if any of you other guys have pages out there, type them in there. This is all about sharing and comparing and all that. Okay, here is our tail. So I'm going to push that down in there. Just going to push it through, and we're going to tie it off with a zip tie.
Monica put Monica's wreaths in more with her
Perfect.
Facebook and all.
I'll definitely go out there and check them out too. I love to see what everybody's working on. Okay. And I cut the tails off because I like them to be nice and neat. Perfect. And push it all back in. There. That looks much better. Much fuller.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Otherwise it was too transparent. Okay, time to drink.
Christy White says, Hello, everyone.
Hi. Welcome.
And Michelle Reading says, do you have all your shopping done?
I think so. I think I have it done. How about y'all?
Gary McDaniel says, can you ask daughter to pin her link?
Pin my link
Yes. Pin your link.
to my... What you want to be linked to, Gary? I'm such a rookie at this.
Amy Bunker Hirsch says she's done.
I figured Amy's done. She's...
Gary McDaniel, Monica. Wait. Monsis? Monsis? M-O-N-C-I-S? Monsis.
I don't know what Monsis is, Gary.
If I'm not done, I'll finish next year. Barbara Hester says.
There you go. Okay. I have used two different 10-inch meshes. These were scraps left over from another project. So I've got this one at 15 inches. And that's got a jute going through there. And then this one, which is more of a cream white, did this one at 19 inches because it's a little thinner. So we're just going to alternate 99. And we're going to do the ruffle. And just gather it up the middle and lock your hands up. What's that?
Gary says Monsonesis.
I have no idea. I'm totally lost. You just watch it going by.
Monsonesis.
Okay, so it does looks like sand and surf. I like it. It's a little bit of jute, just kind of sets it off. Yeah, I think it is going to be real pretty.
Amy says she's been Christmas shopping on Christmas Eve before. I'm a procrastinator of the worst kind. And Gary McDaniel says, oops, ops, your friend web page. Oops, ops, your friend's
Oops,
page.
your friend's webpage. Don't know.
Monica Acker says, I think Gary is referring to Monkey's Creations.
Oh, monkeys. Monsies. Monkey's Creations. Okay. Hello. Now it's back.
Monkey's.
Michelle, if you're in there, would you type in your page for Gary? He's probably thinking, oh my God, what an idiot is she.
That's looking good.
Yeah. But if Michelle's not in there, just type in
I
monkeys.
thought she put one in
Monkey's
way
Creations.
back at the beginning.
It in here. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, you definitely want to check her out. She does a lot of different things. I'm boring. I kind of stick to the same thing. Although, I am going to do a sunflower. Probably in the next week or so. And give that a shot. I've been wanting to do one, and I finally got all the stuff to do it, so I'm going to try. Gary, are you going to the Wreathers convention? The Wreath Makers Live next summer?
He's thinking.
He's thinking. Yeah, this is gonna be, it's not gonna be overpowering. It's gonna be just enough,
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Pretty.
So it will all come together like they always do. They always turn out so much prettier than what your mind has.
Gary says, yes, live treat.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I wish I'd have gone last time.
He says treat.
Yep.
And Monica Acker says, I love that color combo.
Isn't that pretty though? It's the beach,
Really is pretty.
beachy, and the ocean.
It's light.
Yeah, it's just not, it's not overpowering. Yep, I like it too.
Yeah, that's pretty together.
All right.
Gary says he loves it too.
Oh, mercy. All right. Facebook is quiet today.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot going on. Everybody must be out finishing up or doing family. Yeah. Okay. Got the inner side done. Now we're going to jump down and do the outer ring. And we're not going to do anything with this middle. Yes, we are. We're going to do something with the middle. And what we're going to do with the middle is, I'm going to add some of this window pane ribbon. Oh, this is working out better than I thought.
No?
Regular old window pane ribbon. We'll weave that through that middle row that we created to make it more full. See, there you go.
Okay, Gary says it's cute. And Barbara Hester says, where are the kitties today?
They are, there's Callie Mae.
Sleeping.
It's a Callie Mae. She's over here,
I think they're all sleeping.
sleeping on the job. There she is, y'all here. Pee-wee's over there, and Bogey's over there. You sleepy? So they're not far. They don't let me go too far. I know.
How many of those do you put in?
These, 9 each. Because there's 18 ties. There's 6 in the middle and 12 on the outside.
I should know that.
So that leaves us with 18. And I always put mine in this way, not this way. This
Right.
way. Sometimes it's wrestling match trying to get them in there though. Okay. And then kind of fluff them out a little bit. Okay. Now, other color. So now that Christmas is over, what do y'all think is going to be the hot trend coming this spring and summer? What's going to be the hot thing? You know, like buffalo check was hot and all that. So, what's going to be the hot number this time coming around?
You never made anything with buffalo check, did you?
The only thing I made with buffalo check was a moose wreath, I
Oh.
think. I've got tons of it. I just didn't make anything. I was so busy making those wreaths, other manger wreaths.
Monica Acker says pastels.
Yeah, I bet you they're gonna be big too. But we at Hobby Lobby, we saw quite a few displays of navy blue and white,
And that Cracker Barrel.
and at Cracker Barrel also, they had a big display of everything was navy blue. So I've got a feeling navy blue is gonna be pretty popular.
Coral. Amy says coral.
Yeah, coral would be pretty. That'd be pretty in one of these too.
It would.
I'm also gonna make a watermelon wreath. I always wanted to make a watermelon wreath.
That'd be cute.
Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Boy, this stuff gets to scratching on my fingers.
I bet.
Scratchy, scratchy. Alright, where'd it go?
Gary says navy and white, navy and creams.
Yeah, I think you're right, Gary. I think that's what's coming. But I know somebody does, I forget what company it is or who it is. Somebody comes out with a color of the year.
Oh, do they?
Like this is going to be the color of 2019. And I haven't heard yet what that color is. It's and of course whoever that is, it's like the Oz, the person behind the curtain. Whoever says that color, what's the color of the year?
Amy says Pantone.
Pantone, that's it. Thank you, dear. And this is really a stupid question, but who or what is Pantone?
Amy says they said coral, and Barbara Hester said coral.
Yep. All right. Coral it is.
Be a good summer color.
Yeah.
Coral. You have coral on.
Yes.
You're in.
I'm in. Alrighty. We're getting there. It's starting to get some shape. Let's see. Pull it through. Man, I'd like to get my mesh all the way down to the bottom so that it kind of springs out. That third row really made a difference.
Yeah, you did.
And I like it because now you can kind of see it in there. I love it when mistakes, or not mistakes, but
Something you didn't plan.
alternate options.
Candy Rios says hi.
Hi, Candy.
Monica Akers says Pantone claims living coral for its 2019 color of the year. And Gary says keep your eyes on Damon and Scott on the season's best. On the seasons, because they go to the markets.
Yes.
The markets.
Yeah, Damon's always pretty, he's way ahead of his game, which I love that's one thing I like about being in his groups is kind of helps us stay out there. Excuse me. I don't watch Scott that much. I mean, he's never on when I'm there.
Seems like Carl was big a couple summers ago.
Yeah.
Living coral.
Huh?
2019 is living coral.
What is living coral? Is it-
2019 Panto.
Thanks, babe.
Candy Rio says Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Thanks, same to you, Candy. Will you hold that for a second?
Sure.
I've got one that came loose here. All right. Thank you.
Welcome.
Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, but like I said, we were at Hobby Lobby yesterday. All their Christmas is 66% off. There's not much left. And then I guess Michael's was 70% off all their Christmas. Not much left there either. But found a lot of signs that I want to do. Picked up about 4 of them. So that's going to be fun. Making some different stuff. Kind of get the juices going. But for Easter, I'm going to make some crosses. I got about, what did we get, 3 or 4 crosses? Different kind of rustic crosses I want to do. And I think I'll do 1 or 2 in burlap. And then definitely have to do the Deco mesh too.
Yeah, that would be pretty.
You know, an Easter one would be really pretty with, if you could get, instead of the blue, more of like a purple mesh or a purple ombre. That would be pretty for like an Easter to do.
Yes, that would be.
All right, just a few more, then we get to the fun stuff. All right. Awesome. Where is Candy? Where are you from? I've seen your name lately on some posts and stuff that I watch. So I've seen your name out there. Last 2 going in. Okay. Got quiet all of a sudden. Everybody's...
Oh, Gary says, "Hey, Candy."
Gary knows everybody apparently. I can see this. I've seen him too. He does some real pretty work. Yep.
Candy says, "Hi, Gary." And Judy Morgan says, "I am from Texas."
Ooh. I have always loved Texas. Never lived in Texas. Well, I take that back. When I was in the military, in tech school, I was in at Shepherd Air Force Base at Wichita Falls. I was there for quite a long time.
Candy says, I'm in Washington State near Seattle.
Oh my gosh.
That's a long way.
That is a long way. You must have, you have snow?
They don't have much snow. I don't know.
No? I don't know.
I don't think they have much snow out there. Just a lot of rain.
A lot of rain.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So there we go. We have, see that?
Pretty.
Yeah. Looks really pretty.
Yes.
I like it. And this is that middle mesh that we added. You know, I might start adding that all the time because it took one whole roll of mesh, doing 12-inch poofs. But I kind of like the look of it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now let's put on some ribbons.
Which ones?
I think we'll do this one. I always kind of like to alternate. I always do a 2.5 inch with a 1.5 inch. And I want to alternate, so I think we'll do these two together.
Candy says gorgeous.
Thank you.
And Judy Morgan says I live about 15 miles from Shepherd Air Force Base.
Ooh, okay.
And Judy Morgan says 15 minutes. She says 15 minutes.
Wow.
Candy Rios says it really adds a pop.
Yeah, it does. I think I'm gonna start doing that.
And Gary says, Candy, do you know Queen Bee wreaths? I can't read today. Candy says, sounds familiar.
You know, y'all, I'm sitting here thinking, this glittery is grabbing this mesh.
Oh, sticking to it?
Yeah, it's sticking to it, so I don't know that I want... I don't know, we'll try it. We'll try one and see how it goes. But I may not. Starting in the middle. I'm going to put this in the lighter set of mesh. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just going to have to separate it, that's all. I think it'll work. I don't know. We'll see. Take them. These are canvas ribbons. Man, I just love them.
Gary says, do you have fabric teal?
Fabric.
Which is right there.
This one is almost like a
Linen.
like a linen.
Almost.
You think?
Yeah, kind of like
It's a stiff linen. I love it. Love it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll get that put in there.
I don't know if the sparkly teal takes away from.
Takes away from it?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
It might. What you think? You guys think the sparkly is eh? I can't. I don't know. What you think?
I don't know. It's kind of pretty. I like it. I don't know if it's kind of overpowering. I don't know.
Hang on. All right. Let me see. Let's see. this one might be better.
I don't know. Gary said he means in the glittery that clings. That clings.
Yeah.
And Joanne Valente says, hi everyone.
Hey, Joanne. I'm wondering if maybe you think we should replace this one or replace the glitter with this one? Add this one in there? Or, because I think that looks better than that. What y'all think? What you think?
Which one do you like better?
Well,
I think the glitter
you
is
think the
fine.
glitter okay?
Yeah. It
Work in progress.
adds a little more intense color to it.
All right, let's try one more and see.
Gary says no.
Okay.
I
I
think
wish-
once it's all together, it'll look good.
It'll come together.
Mhm.
I think it almost needs a little pop to it, but
Gary likes the glittery one.
yeah. Let go.
Oh, and grabbing.
Yeah, I'll just have to. You just have to separate them out.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that later. I'm not gonna waste everybody's time while they watch doing that. So,
And Barbara Hester says, I'm with Mom.
great minds think alike.
She must not like the glitter either. But, I don't know, we'll see.
Yeah, she does. Like you said, it's the pop. She's with you. She likes what you like.
I think I like the ribbon. I mean, I like the glittery.
Yeah.
I think it'll look good when it gets done.
I think if I had a different ribbon than this, it would be fine. It's kind of.
It's getting full, isn't
It is getting very full. It's kind of like I'm having to dig now, which is fine. Fuller the better. I like full wreaths. I mean, if you're gonna do it right. Do it full.
Gary says, our something dark teal family.
Yeah. I'm gonna do this and see.
Yeah.
And after we're done, I may go back and I always tweak them anyway. And see. There's the inner. I just don't like that. Okay.
I like that combination of colors.
Yeah, I do too. The colors. It automatically it says beach to me.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What do we have? Which ones we put in the light? This dark. This and this.
You know how mermaids are sparkly.
Mm-hmm.
And they're from the sea.
Yep.
Those have a crease, don't they?
Yeah. I think this ribbon is some I got at Old Time Pottery.
Oh,
I think that's where I got it. But I sure do like this combination. This is really pretty to me.
I like it.
right, we're cruising now, gang. We are getting there.
Gary says, Merry Christmas all. Drink, got to go.
Bye, Gary. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Appreciate the share also. Y'all have a Merry Christmas. We're going to be done here before too long, I promise. I usually like to only go an hour because everybody's got more important stuff to do. So we will get going here. You know, some of the lives that are on Facebook, I mean, they go for hours.
Do they?
Hours. Now Damon can go for hours, but Damon's teaching and he's got other things he's doing too. But man, some of them are like, I just can't sit there for 3 hours and watch a live.
Yeah.
And a lot of them, like I'll do with some of like a lot of these guys are doing, they'll just pop in, say hi, watch a few minutes, and then take off. Because they can always watch the replay.
Right.
All right, now we're cruising. Let's see. All right. Getting there.
How many more of those? 2 or 3? 2?
2 of each. So 4 more to go. Doesn't take long once you get going.
Right. Barbara Hester says, as long as I'm learning, I can watch.
Oh, you're sweet. That's what I got to get back out there and watch some more. There's got to be some new stuff coming up, new techniques, and like I said before, I'm trying to learn some burlap techniques. So I think that's where I'm going to head to. I'm going to still keep doing Deco mesh,
Good.
but I really like doing burlap. I like working with the burlap, but to me the wow factor or the prettiness is in the mesh. I mean, you get a really pretty result with those, and it's instant.
Right.
Okay, why don't we would you cut me probably maybe 16. Hang on guys, I'm trying to think. "14-inch strips of this,
Okay.
6 of them,
Alright. 6.
6.
Okay.
Y'all, appreciate you spending your Saturday with me. I know you probably got family or other things going on, so I do appreciate your time. And like I said, we were just kind of thinking, what are we going to do today? Let's do a live. Let's make a wreath. I'm feeling kind of crafty today. Okay, so we've got all our ties in, our ribbons in on the sides. Excuse me. Drink. Look at this. Look at how big this is.
It's big,
Thick.
pretty.
It is.
Yeah, I think now that you've got more of the tan and it calms the glittery down.
Yeah, I think it's perfect. I think the glitter ribbon is just enough. It's just a peak of it. I don't think it's overwhelming, but man, I really like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, remember we put that middle ring in there. Now I think what I want to do is I'm going to go back and find those, and I think I'm going to put this in there. So I'm going to half it, find the midpoint, and I'm just going to tie it in there.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
For just a hint of it. Let's see, there's 1, 2. Love this window pane mesh
Mm-hmm.
or ribbon.
It's nice.
Oh yeah, y'all, this is it. This is the bomb diggity.
And Monica Acker says, looking pretty.
Oh, it is. It's
Ann Tolbert is watching.
hey, Ann is our aunt
Mm-hmm.
and our real estate and our sweet aunt. All right, just a couple more to go. I like this with the window pane.
Mm-hmm.
It's just enough. See, I didn't want it to be too long that it'd be like hanging over.
Yeah.
Since I'm only putting in 6, just enough to make it an accent.
Makes it look more beachy.
Beachy.
Like fishnet or something.
Yeah.
Ann Tolbert says, hi, sweetie. Love it.
Thank
Must
you.
have for spring.
Yep. Everybody needs one of these.
And Valerie Absalom Potts says, it's beautiful.
Thanks, Val. You guys are so good for the ego. All right, last one going in. Then we'll put on the sign. And then we'll let you all go.
Barbara Hester says, this would look good in your mom's sunroom.
They
I
remember
agree.
when I did the live
Yes.
down there at your place.
I agree. It would look great.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's just a touch. Just the touch of it is enough.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Isn't that pretty?
Very nice. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think we're on to something. We are on to something, gang. All right, now, these, I know y'all can see these white Chanel stems. What I'm going to do is I'll go back and curl those down. But I'm not going to, y'all don't want to sit here and watch me do that, so. Oh, man, this is, all right, let's do the sign. And there's our sign. Now, let's find the wonky side.
Okay. Marilyn Simon says, how long are the window pane tails, please?
I cut those at 14 inches.
And Barbara Hester says, very pretty.
Thank you.
And Ann Fagan Tolbert says the texture is amazing.
It is.
Yeah, that window pane or
Just adds another layer to
Yes.
it. Yeah,
a little more
it sure does.
a lot of texture in
I am just curling down the ones on the inside because I'm going to put the sign on, so I won't be able to do it once the sign is there, and I don't want any escapees showing up. And all I do is I just take a dowel and just wrap them around the dowel and screw them in. So it turns out they look like corkscrews. Just makes it neater looking. Hey, Sherry.
Oh yeah, Sherry Kelly is watching.
And Sherry's another artsy person. She is incredibly talented. Okay, now kind of want to fold it all down. It's almost like it's got a crown. It's so full.
Marilyn Simon says, thank you, it's beautiful.
Thank you. All right. Now, just going to kind of nestle that in there. I was going to make a bow for this, but I don't think I'm even going to put a bow on it. I think a bow would take away. So we'll just set this in the middle. And like I said, I'm leaving the rope on because of the knots there. So we'll just kind of tuck that down. Yeah, we'll do it that way. And then we'll just feed these on through. This is the worst part for me. I hate feeding it through.
Sherry Kelly says, hey, loving that wreath.
Thank you, dear. It is pretty. I think this one is a favorite of mine already. I can't wait to take pictures and get it put on my Etsy page. It's going to photograph really nice. I can tell.
Some of those beach people down there would love that
Yeah.
on their door.
All I'm doing is I just took Chanel stems and I've attached them on there and I'm just feeding them through.
Ann Fagan Tolbert says, would look great on my daughter's house with double front door in Arbor Landing. Same color as her something.
Ooh, that would look pretty.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm working up under somebody's skirt. Trying to feed all this through. My gosh, this is so thick.
Might not have needed that other layer after you got everything else on.
Well, I like, yeah, probably. But I like it that it shows the mesh.
Oh yeah.
Because on so many wreathers, and it's just personal preference, so many have so much stuff on there you can't even see the mesh. And I paid money for the mesh. I mean, if I paid for it, I want to see it. So for me, less is more. All right, do we have...
Marilyn asks, where did you find the sign?
The sign I got at Hobby Lobby. And they're just now starting to put out, we just got it yesterday. And they're just now starting to put out their spring and, they're getting rid of all their Christmas stuff. So now they're starting to pay attention to their other things. So
Down towards the beach at Foley, at their Hobby Lobby, they have tons of beach stuff.
do they?
Yes.
Oh, come on.
And Judy Rayborn Morgan says she loves it.
Thank you. I did. I'm really liking this one. How's that looking so far?
Oh yeah.
Good?
Perfect, yes.
You know, this thing is a monster. Okay.
Pretty.
Oh, it is. It is really, really spectacular. And I'll end up fluffing it out. But yeah, I'm not going to even put a bow on here.
Nothing.
No need. Oh, I just don't like that ribbon. I'm gonna change out that ribbon.
What ribbon?
This one, the burlap one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm gonna find something. I'm gonna stay kind of there, but
I think it looks good. It adds that extra texture to it.
yeah,
But you're the expert.
it's just. See how it?
Oh, it's fraying.
Yeah, it's fraying at the end. I just don't like it. I'm gonna stay, but I'll find something like that. I have a canvas like this in the brown,
Oh.
and that's probably what I'll do.
Oh.
All right, there she is. All done. I think I'm going to change this out. This is just not. I'm just not feeling it. I'm just not comfortable with putting that on there because it's fraying and it doesn't look quality. So I'm going to change that. I wouldn't like that. So anyway, there we have it. What y'all think? You like it?
Barbara Hester says, did you see Ann needs to or wants to?
Yes, I did. I saw that. I'm going to talk to Aunt Ann about this. So maybe we can do a fence on one side and flip-flops on the other or something like that. Or
Cute.
welcome family or something. Anyway, we will figure that out. But I love it. Y'all, this turned out to be a pretty good Saturday.
It
So.
is pretty.
Yeah.
Very good, Barbara says.
Awesome. Well, guys, I appreciate y'all hanging in there with me. I enjoyed it, and I hope y'all did too. And it's kind of nice to do a little something fun. So it was fun having Mom here, and before she leaves, we're going to end up doing another one.
Oh.
We'll figure out a sunflower or something fun to do. So be looking for us, and if I don't talk to you before then, which I probably won't, y'all have a very Merry Christmas. Enjoy your families, enjoy your time together, because time is really short. You never know how much time you have together. So like I always say, be kind to one another, and y'all have great, great holidays. We'll see you next week. Thanks. Bye.
Bye. And